President Donald Trump proposed the biggest tax overhaul in 3 decades. He's slashing tax rates on businesses and the rich. He proposes to cut corporate income taxes to 20% from 35%, and for small business owners who are now taxed at the individual income tax rates, a new pass-through tax of 25%. The top tax rate for individuals will be reduced to 35% from nearly 40%, and the plan would roughly double the standard deduction for all taxpayers. But it offers few details on how to pay for the cuts without driving the federal deficit higher. Critics say it falls short of the tax reform Trump had promised on the campaign trail. He had called for a cut in the corporate rate to 15%. Wall Street opened higher, partly on hopes for Trump's tax plan, which comes one day after the Republicans' top legislative priority, the health care bill, collapsed in the Senate. UBS Asset Management's Evan Brown says the markets have underpriced the likelihood that the tax legislation would pass.
I think a lot of the market, they were interpreting earlier this year the failure of health care legislation as a sign that Washington couldn't get anything done. But in contrast, we actually think that this strengthens the incentives. It strengthens the motivation for Republicans to come together and get it right on tax reform.
Trump badly needs a win. He hasn't had any major legislative successes, even though his Republican Party controls both chambers of Congress.